Welcome to Second Take, the show that focuses on the issues behind the news. Mining Weekly editor Martin Creamer joins me today to unpack the latest news in the mining industry. Welcome, Martin.
Thanks, Ashni.
Can you tell us about Valterra Platinum's feasibility study into the development of Sandsloot Underground in Limpopo?
Yes, and when we talk of Sandsloot, we must remember it's Mogalakwena. Now, Mogalakwena is the jewel of platinum. So now we're getting a jewel that's even brighter, because as they go underground here, the grades are going to be very, very good for, the bulk mining, mechanized mining that they're going to use. There are very few mines that have this sort of grade for bulk mechanized mining, so they're going to have the best of worlds here. Now they're going for value and not volume all the time. That is Valterra's way of doing things. They're really looking at possible trial mining there in the next 18 months. So it's not something that is going to take as long as it could. And I think by 2027, end of that, you could see something coming out of that if, of course, the feasibility points to going ahead. But the pre-feasibility study, passed with flying colours. So I can't see why this won't also get through, and we'll have another source of platinum group metals at a time when we know there's a shortage.
Now, Anglo believes that De Beers is well positioned as the market recovers.
Yes, so, Anglo is determined to sell De Beers, but they'll still tell you that, in the right circumstances, De Beers will thrive again. And we're already seeing, stabilization in the rough diamond market. Hopefully that'll continue. Hopefully we'll have a better market there. And hopefully they will be able to pass this on to people who have got not only a good head, but a good heart. We've got a fantastic mine, Venetia, that is also going underground at the moment. It's had a great open cast activity, and it's building its way through the underground process now. So it's quite upsetting that the market is so down at this point. Hopefully the report that it's probably stabilized is good. Hopefully we'll see an upturn, and hopefully the people who buy this, and they'd rather sell it, have a trade sale rather than put it on the stock market. Hopefully those people will be those that really understand the market. And it'll be good for South Africa, Southern Africa, with Botswana also taken into consideration, Namibia. But I think that they are working with very credible people on the trade sale side. If that doesn't bring in enough funding for shareholders, maybe they won't be happy with it. They will then consider a stock market listing, what they call an IPO. And if they do that, Johannesburg Stock Exchange will be in the running.
And lastly, can you give us the key takeaways from Kumba Iron Ore's half-year results?
Again, Anglo is a simplified business now, but one of the parts is Kumba Iron Ore in South Africa. And when you look at their performance in the half year, it was really good. They had just about 8 billion rand free cash, and then they declared a dividend for the half year of 5 billion plus. They are, looking to doing things really in a much better way. And the big plus is the quality of that ore. So nature has given us great quality ore, the lumpy ore, but then human ingenuity is involved to also use waste and upgrade that into premium prices. So you saw that they earned better prices than the benchmark, 8% above the benchmark. And what was also good is on the logistic front. It's tough, but they worked. They worked with Transnet. They worked on that Ore Users Forum initiative, and also the corridor program. And they got more ore out. So you got more ore out, and the benchmark price was exceeded. Shows you the good results.
Thanks for speaking with us, Martin.
It's a pleasure, Shashni.
That's it for today. Join us again next week for more news analysis on the local and global mining industries. And don't forget to listen to the audio version of our Mining Weekly daily email newsletter.